high as the airplane? All right. We are Chris and Mihaela guests.
And we have 3 little children, Brianna, CJ, and Abigail.
I first got involved with missionary work back in 1999. Took a short-term trip to Peru and spent a week in the hospital there. Got to know the missionaries that were hosting the trip and realized that missionaries were normal people that loved the Lord and were willing to serve Him wherever. And that was a pivotal point for me. And after that, took a short-term trip to Romania, returned and spent a year there. Met Mihaela. We started dating, and I explained before we started that I was going to be a missionary as a career, and she was on board, and so that's kind of how we got started in missions work.
It's my country. I was born in Romania, and God called us to be missionary there.
One of the neat things about Romania is that we do have the language, well, she has the language mastered. I have a simple understanding of the language, a decent vocabulary. Language school will be a little quicker for me than most. We understand the culture, and it seems like a good fit. We're going there to serve the Lord, and there's a need.
Târgu Mureș, 5 hours away from my home.
ABWE has 2 teams, one's in the north, one's in the south. We're joining the north team in Târgu Mureș, that region, and they do ministry throughout the area. We will be in Romania for
as long as God allows us to be there.
As long as the Lord wants us there. We are, they call us career missionaries because we've signed up for the duration of our lives. But if the Lord leads us to another region or another country, then we're willing to go. And the location's not a necessity for us. It's just serving the Lord wherever He leads us. One of the things that we'll be doing in Romania is working with some of the existing churches, helping them grow and become healthier, to see them reproduce and plant churches in the area that doesn't have anything. And the ultimate goal is to see a missions movement come out of the Romanian church so that missionaries from Romania can go to tougher, restrictive access countries that Americans can't necessarily get into. So it's kind of exciting for us to be a part of that.
My passion is to encourage and train young women to just live a worthy life and a life that honors God.
Romania is a very, it's a country that doesn't have a lot of hope. Economically, all the current world situations, there's not a lot of hope.
Relational.
Even outside of that, without Christ, we all know that there is no hope. And so to be able to bring that back to Romania is a joy for me, and I know it's a joy for Mihaela as well. People can support us by a number of different things. Prayer, we're definitely coveting people's prayers. That's really the first and the most important thing for us. We could have all the money in the world, and without the prayer, our ministry wouldn't be effective. We truly believe that. And so prayer is something we really push, and there's a list of things people could do to support us. Financial, we definitely need money to be able to go and serve the Lord there. We have people that have signed up and monthly support us, quarterly, annually, an occasional gift. But there's a lot of different ways outside of finances and prayer, creative ways that people can support us as missionaries, donating frequent flyer miles, all kinds of things.
Writing letters for our little kids.
Yeah, connecting with our children, and so they don't miss America as many do. Yeah, all these things are on our website. Information as to how they can be a part, how they can connect with us, ultimately how they can have a part of the ministry that we are called to do.